Hello my sweet friends, and welcome back to another video. I'm actually filming this sort of in the middle of filming all the other clips. I filmed a different intro for this video before, but I didn't like it, so I'm doing it again. But basically in this video, I am putting together my brand new office. I'm really excited about it. I've never had an office before, and this is honestly a dream come true. And I'm just really excited about it. I won't show y'all what it looks like right now because this is technically the beginning of the video, but right now I'm going to cut to what I had filmed before when I started this. So this is actually the very first clip that I am filming back on YouTube. This is the first time I have filmed anything or talked to the camera. For the first time in my life, I am about to have an office. This room is going to be my actual literal office where I'm going to write and do YouTube and edit videos and film and read and work and anything else I want, because I am now full-time working from home, doing a lot of different things, and I have an office. I still can't believe it. I'm like, this whole room, like this is a whole room. I got a closet. There's a closet in here. So we're gonna throw some time lapses in there because y'all know how I feel about time lapses, and it's gonna be fun. Look at this. It's a window. I have two windows. I have three windows. I have three windows in my very own office. Also, I'm in a dog.
Come here.
What are you doing, bub?
No?
What is that?
It's a bimbonuelo.
A what?
Bimbonuelo.
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 Okay, I've never had that. It smells like
The pear?
yeah, like a funnel cake. It's alright, it's not my favorite. But anyway, we're gonna repot some plants because we bought some dying plants from Lowe's because they were on clearance.
We're saving them.
Yeah, it's a new line. We're saving them, not saving money. Okay, we're gonna pot some plants, which I haven't done in a while. And for some reason we're deciding to start this at like 7 o'clock, so hopefully the sun doesn't go down first. Also, hopefully the road isn't too loud. I just realized it's because we live right next to like the highway, so it might be a little loud. But basically I've got 7 to repot, and then we just bought 3 that need to be put into new pots. They were like clearance because they were like almost dead, but I think they look pretty good, honestly. They don't look that bad. See, there's one behind me. It doesn't look that bad. Apparently it was supposed to be like almost dead, but I think she looks great. The reason I'm including this in the office vlog is just because a lot of these are gonna go in there, and I'm very excited about it. It's still weird sometimes saying like my office because it sounds like fake, because I have literally wanted an office for so long. I'm gonna be honest, it feels real weird filming again after so long. Kind of like it feels natural, but also maybe a little weird. I don't think it would be as weird to me if it was like just like normal, like nothing has changed, but everything in my life has changed. So I feel like I'm just like throwing y'all in the middle of it. Everything's very different and I'm aware of that. So I think that's the biggest reason it feels weird to me. We have finished with him. He's a little off center, but he looks great. I'm gonna set him over here and I'm gonna do this one next. Hi, welcome back. So currently it is about 10 a.m. and I'm finally taking some time to work on this room because it's been an incredibly busy week or so. So the state of the room is a mess. So this is what everything looks like right now. Very messy. There is the pup, but everything's very messy. I haven't made tons of progress, but we're gonna change that. I think my goal right now is to just get everything out of these drawers, since these are the drawers to the desk, but as you can see, they're like all over the place and not organized, and that's because we sort of use the desk drawers as like moving containers. We just took all the drawers out and just like packed stuff in and then like put them in the car. I've sort of been organizing them like while leaving everything in there, which I think is not the way to go. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually take everything out of the drawers first, since it's just like randomly everywhere, and then start putting everything back in, since I think that'll work better. What are you doing? Can I help you? Sir, can I help you? I figured this would be a good time to introduce y'all to Dog Meat. His name is Dog Meat, and he is named after a dog in Fallout 4, the game, because there's also a German Shepherd and his name is Dog Meat. This is great. This is good content, bub. You're already a star. You already just know how to capture the camera. That's good. That's good stuff. What are you doing? Hey. What's going on? So yes, this is Dog Meat. He's too big for me to reach my hand or my arm to get him in there. Do you wanna turn this way a little bit? Yeah, that's so good. What a good boy. You're so tall. You're so handsome. So elegant. What a good yawn. I would also like to introduce y'all to one more person, or one other being, because Dog Meat's not a person.
Hey.
This is Alec.
Hi.
This is my boyfriend. We have been together for a few months now. And he's the reason that I'm actually having an office, because I just moved into his house. So Dog Meat is actually Alec's dog.
That's our dog.
It's our dog now, but because we have been together for a bit now. So this is Dog Meat and this is Alec.
Hi, guys.
And they're here to stay, so I do hope y'all like them as much as I like them. Oh, good yawn. He's been yawning all day.
Me too.
Anyway, he just got home and brought us Cracker Barrel, so we're gonna take a break and eat some food because I'm very hungry.
Be right back after breakfast.
Okay, I have returned. We're gonna just jump right back into it and not lose the motivation that I had, because I still am feeling good. So we're gonna channel that. But basically, what I'm gonna do now is start filling up the drawers with all the stuff that's on the ground. Also, since I am in a regular like bedroom, it has a closet, and so what I've got going on in here, up here, is because I've basically brought like all of my old stuff from my parents' house, like stuff that I didn't ever bring with me into like the apartment last year. So I have a bunch of like childhood stuff, papers, stuff like that. So what I'm doing is basically just putting it up there because it's out of the way and I don't really need it, and now I have all this space. So that's what I'm doing. And the reason that I have some clothes in here, ooh, like 4 shirts, is because I'm actually gonna be starting a Depop here pretty soon. I'm gonna be selling some of my clothes there. So if y'all are interested in buying some of my clothes, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. I have too many things, too many clothes. I'm not gonna link anything right now because I haven't even made one. So, but that's why there's clothes in there. Look at all this tape I found in my desk. I don't even use that much tape. Why do I have so much tape? Also, I found in here, I love Calvin and Hobbes, but I don't even remember when this is from, but I had this and it was like, there's something in there. So I opened it and I have all these pressed flowers in here. So I'm gonna figure out what to do with those. Okay, so I've gotten most of the drawers put away. I have a big pile of cords that I have accumulated over the years and I don't know what they do. So I'm gonna give those to Alec because he knows what they do and can figure that out. Floor-wise, looking a lot clearer. Just have to kind of put all the bits and bobs away. Probably just gonna put them in the closet. Floor progress. And desk progress, except actually this looks way worse because honestly all I did was pick up stuff from the floor and put it on the desk. I moved that thing into the closet and I moved these pictures over because I'm gonna vacuum this little spot. We deep cleaned the carpets and everything before, and like vacuumed everything, so it's like not dirty, but Alec put that up for me, so there's like some drywall on the carpet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of vacuum this corner that the pup is standing in, and I think I'm actually gonna put the mirror over here. You see up there? You wanna look up there? Do you see yourself? Do you see that? That's you. What's that? You are too tall. What am I supposed to do? So this is one of the new babies that we got that I was just repotting a few clips ago, and it looks so sad because it was one of the ones that were dying, so they were cheap, but it is a mass cane, so I've never had one of these. So if anyone knows how to take care of them or any tips, please send them my way, because I really don't want this thing to die. Also, we named him. This is Christopher Stalkin, because he's got a stalk. Get it? That's Alec. Thanks to Alec for that name. Now I have to figure out where to put this thing, this bookshelf, because I don't have a lot of furniture in here at the moment, but I am on the hunt for some new bookshelves. I was originally thinking about putting it here, but this is a really handy little outlet that I've been using to charge my camera battery. So I don't necessarily know if I want to cover it up. Not like it's a huge deal because there are other outlets, and like I have an extension cord over there. Not an extension cord, a power strip. I was also kind of thinking about making this wall like an accent wall. I've never really like painted my walls before. I've never really had like painted walls or a painted room. So I was thinking about making this like an accent wall. What do y'all think? Having all these white and then having this wall just have like a nice little pop of color, kind of is what I'm thinking, but I don't even know what color yet, so I need your help.
What's up?
I need help with a shelf.
I do.
More specifically, where do I put this? That shelf.
2 inches would be like there, so it would come here, it would be
Right. Okay, so if I don't put it there, where should I put it? Okay, how do we feel about this? On this side. I think that looks good. And then I was planning on doing maybe like a collage wall right here. And then ideally, I would like this wall to be bookshelves. So I think I'm gonna do that for now. This chair isn't supposed to be in here because I got this chair, which I'm so excited about. I don't know if y'all have been looking at her, but she is so beautiful. And the whole thing is like soft. It's like true vintage. I love it so much. I actually found it on the side of the road, but it was on the square downtown where I live, so it wasn't like middle of nowhere on the road type thing. It was like on the sidewalk, and it's like rolling, the casters on it. One of them was like broken, it like didn't roll, and it was like crooked and stuff like that, but I thought she was so beautiful because other than that there was nothing wrong. So I put it in my car, I took her home and ordered some new casters on. So the casters that I put on are not like true vintage, but they're like modeled to be vintage. You know, they're new, but they're made to look vintage. So now she's got some brand new wheels and I think she's looking so cute. I'm so excited. And look at these wheels. Aren't they so cool? I love them so much. Hello my friends, it is the next day. And I just pulled up to a like thrift shop that we really like because they have a lot of furniture, because I'm hoping to find a bookshelf today, or 2 bookshelves. I need more bookshelves because I have way too many books. Today is Monday, which is Indigenous Peoples Day, so I went to a different place, like a different thrift shop first that also has a lot of furniture, but they were closed. So I came here, they are open, I looked it up. They're doing a 50% off store-wide sale because they usually do like a lot of sales like that, like 50% off, like on holidays. But I got here and I've never seen it this busy. So I got like the second to last available parking spot. So I've never seen it this busy before. So hopefully we can find something and it's not too crowded or busy. So let's go. I love this thrift store so much, but it is set up so weird. A whole room just for frames, lamps, art, beds. Like it's just a bunch of individual rooms. Oh my god, Lightning McQueen. This building used to be an old church, so this is just a random part of the building away from all the other parts I was just in. Okay, so it didn't look like they had any bookshelves, so I normally would have stayed and like shopped around a bit, especially since they're doing a sale, but I'm just not really feeling like it right now for some reason. I suddenly just started feeling very lightheaded and very thirsty, so I'm gonna hit up a Starbucks and get a water. Picked up some water, feeling better. I think I'm gonna hit Goodwill and then go home because the other place didn't have it. Okay, the first place I went to, they were closed. Second place I went to, they didn't have any bookshelves. So I think now I'm gonna try Goodwill. Sometimes Goodwill has good furniture. I don't think I ever really remember them having a lot of bookshelves, but we're gonna try because I need some bookshelves. Hi, next day. Okay, so we found these, which would be nice because they're just tall, full bookshelves, which is all I'm looking for really. But they're on hold right now. So Alec is going to ask if that's still like valid or if it's like an old sticker or something. Another option we were thinking about if we can't get those, and it would just be temporary, because like my ultimate goal is to have like tall bookshelves in there, and this isn't like super tall, but this one, and it's got this cool little like gold accent piece, and it has a matching bookshelf over here, right here. So if the other one is taken, then I guess we'd go with these two. There's also some of these, which again aren't like tall, but they're there, as well as this one because it's wider, which is nice, but again not very tall. So any ones we find that aren't tall, like anything that we get today that isn't tall, is going to be more of like a temporary fix, and then once I get my permanent ones, we're just going to move the short ones downstairs because we need some downstairs as well. But I look a little rough right now, but I'm also still looking at Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, so hopefully we'll find something. Also, I think we were going to hit one other thrift store. This is like a furniture resale shop kind of thing. This is actually Habitat for Humanity, but there was one other place we were going to hit, which was the one I went to yesterday, but they were closed for the holiday. So they should be open today. Hopefully they have stuff. They usually do have a lot of furniture, so that would be nice if we could find something. So we're at the next store, which they have completely remodeled since we've been here last. The company or the organization had two stores, like a furniture and clothing store and then a bookstore, but they renovated into one building and now there's books everywhere. And it's so nice. I want it. Like, this is my dream. That would be my ideal if I could. And then this part is the like furniture part. Okay, it is a few hours later. We are back home. We ended up buying some bookshelves. Got this one and this one. Those were the ones with the gold stripe that I had showed y'all. So we have these two, and then I found some on Facebook Marketplace finally while we were actually in the store getting these, so that was nice. This guy's selling two like tall bookshelves like I wanted, similar colors as these, so I don't think it should be too much of an issue, at a good price. So that's what we're doing, and we've got it scheduled to pick up tomorrow. So we're gonna have these like this, and then I'm planning on having the two right here. We've got these moved in and all cleaned up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting books up, and I'm not really gonna put them in any particular order right now. I'm just gonna kind of get them up there and get them out of the way. So, you know, I had said I brought a bunch of like old like childhood stuff from my parents' house. I brought over these pictures of me when I was younger, and I was just like really cute. So like, this is just a random poem someone did, and then this is another poem someone did, but that's me and my brother. And then this is me when I was younger with the doodle bear. Like, comment, and subscribe if you remember doodle bears. This is probably like 2005. And then I like that they did this. It's just like a bunch of random stuff, obviously about me when I was born, and then like what my name means and stuff like that, and then like stuff going on during that time, which I thought was cool. Like, it has the average prices of things. Oh, I was on the wrong part. Average prices of things, and like the top news stories and stuff. I just thought that was cool. Look at her. She's a model. So pensive. Don't really know why. It kind of looks like I have a chest hair since I was like 4 years old. But I also want to show y'all. Also, real quick, can I point out, I woke up this morning and I have this huge pimple forming. It won't focus on it, but it's there. There we go, kind of. My skin looks really awful in this light. Oh, look at that. It's so big. It's so big. woke up this morning, it was just there. Like, the audacity of it. I wanted to show y'all because I just found it. I got this a few months ago, actually at a convention that Alec and I were doing, where we were like vending at. And so it was like it was a retro convention, so it's always like retro, like video games and comic books and toys and stuff like that. And I will get into that because I don't think I've really explained what he does and what I've also been doing while I've been gone, and the new career path that I have now. But we were there, and so there were like special guests and stuff, and one of them was an animator for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, that movie, and he signed this for me. But this is like one of the scenes that he was an animator for, and he signed it, and I got to talk to him and stuff. And y'all know me, I'm a huge Star Wars person. So this was very exciting for me, so I'm gonna treasure that. Very exciting. So right now, here's where we are with the books. This is filled up, this is filled up, this one is not quite filled up. Have tons more books back at my parents' house, but I didn't bring them because I didn't obviously have enough bookshelves for them. But now I have these, and I'm getting the ones tomorrow, which are gonna be much taller. So this isn't quite filled up. I'm kind of just putting like random stuff on the bottom now, like old journals and stuff. And then this one I just put some of my K-pop albums on. And like I said, I didn't really organize any of the books in any certain way, because before I had them alphabetized for a while, and so I think I'm gonna do that. There's also something very relaxing about the alphabetizing process, just like the organization and like menial tasks that don't really need anything, just organizing. I really like that. So right now I'm gonna work on sort of like the decoration part, sort of, you know, I have tons of knickknacks and I like displaying little things. Oh, also, I guess y'all haven't seen because it's been almost a year, but I got this for Christmas last year, and it's just one of those suitcase record players, because vinyl collecting is also a hobby that I have gotten into more recently. I've always thought they were really cool, but could never justify to myself spending money on vinyl. I didn't even spend money on CDs because I'm like, well, it's free online, you know, Spotify. But there really is something cool about it. It probably helps because Alec collects vinyl, so he just kind of dragged me along. But I've got one of those little suitcase record players, so I'm probably gonna put that up and maybe start one. I haven't even used this yet. Okay, so this is the progress I've made. I've added little decoration things and put up some of my elephants and something going on here. These are bookends, so obviously this isn't really gonna stay like that. And then set up the record player here. These are not gonna stay here. And then Alec was setting this up. It's like a speaker system, but we had to figure out how to get it to work because it's supposed to have like a remote, but we don't have the remote, so we ordered the remote and then maybe see if that works. I was thinking about putting like these shelves above it up here. Also, in case anyone's wondering, this is the status of the closet. I'm not really caring what the closet looks like as much. And then this is all the Depop stuff, which is honestly like a full closet. I didn't realize I had so many clothes, but if y'all are interested in the Depop, stay tuned because I still don't have one. So, is that comfortable? Is that comfortable? Is that a nice soft pillow? A bookshelf? Shelf? We have a bookshelf. I just finished cleaning her all up. There's also another one, but it is downstairs because they're very heavy. So we're waiting on our roommate to get here to help us. It's a little darker than I was wanting, but it is very nice. So it's sturdy and good. So I know it'll work out. So now what I've done is gotten all of the things possible that I can think of that I have for like knickknacks or just like little trinkets and stuff, because I do have so many of those things. And I'm gonna start displaying them because now I have more space to display them. But I don't really know how I want to set this up, like what the end goal is for just all of these bookshelves, because I've got these two and those are filled up. Well, and the white one also. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's right here. So I have those 3 that are filled up, but now I'm adding these 2 big ones, and so I want to sort of break it up with like rows of books and then maybe a shelf that's, you know, displaying little trinkets or something. And I do just love like staging things to make them look nice. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to set that up and if I want to organize all that right now. So my record player is going here. Ignore everything else. Everything is still being figured out. So I'm gonna have knickknacks on this shelf, and then I think I'm gonna do my K-pop albums down here, and then basically on these 2 shelves, with this one gonna be there, I'm going to have like books, knickknacks, books, however I, you know, pattern it out. I was like debating on if I want to alphabetize them all right now, but I'm gonna resist that urge because I'm afraid it's gonna take too long. And so what I'm gonna do is start moving, specifically start with this white one because I know what I'm putting over there. Start with that, take those books, move them up onto this big one that I've got here, and then just kind of keep going. I'm just gonna try to, you know, make it look nice and stage things to make them look nice and hope it looks cohesive enough and not like a big hot mess. I have moved all the books from here and all the books from here and this much, and we're nowhere near full. But that's okay because I do have a lot of stuff that I like to display and stuff like that. And again, I get to buy more books. Okay, it is the next day. I have basically finished putting everything on the shelves. I want to say, okay, so the big bookshelves I want to say are like done, and then I'm still kind of going back and forth with these little ones, how exactly I want to set that up. But what I'm going to work on right now is I was planning on having a big gallery wall, but I don't have enough picture frames right now for all of the prints that I have and the art that I want to hang up, and I believe I left some of my art that I wanted to hang up at my dad's house. So as of right now, I don't have everything I would like to make the full collage gallery wall thing, but I do have some pieces. So I think what I want to do right now is just like work with what I have and put some stuff up now, but like place it in a way where it can still look complete without having everything, because I would love to have some art on the walls and just like start it, get it done, so I can have it ready for this video, because this video actually goes up tomorrow and I really need to finish editing this. So that's what we're gonna do for now, but I'm planning on having this completely done by today. So right now I've got these all laid out. I have these, I've got this, and then I have some, ow, just tripped over that, it hurt so bad. Okay, I have some frames over here. This Star Wars one, and just sort of like on the shelves I have random little, you know, art pieces that could go on the walls as well. And I have like maybe one or two things downstairs. So right now I think I'm gonna just take a second to try to organize these in a way where it can look nice and complete, even though ideally it's not complete. So we decided against the gallery wall and instead put this little shelf up that I had been talking about before to put some of my records on. This, I mean, it's not going to stay like this, but eventually I would like art like all around it. And then these are up. They look so nice. Look at them. So pretty. And also, he hung this plant up for me, so I'm very excited. It's just, it's all coming together, and I've never had this before. Also failed to mention, we found a whole nother box of books. So I gotta make room for more books. Everything is coming together. I'm so excited. Basically just have the last few little finishing touches and then it'll be basically done for now. So guess we're gonna do those real quick and then it'll be ready to show y'all. I'm so excited. Are you ready to see the new office, bub? Are you ready to see it? Even though you've already seen it? Are you ready to see the new office? You can't see your eyes. You look kind of scary right now. There it is. There's that beautiful smile. Hi. Yeah? You excited? You excited? I just realized the mannequin's in it. What's up, girl? The office is complete and I'm so excited and I'm gonna show y'all because I can't wait. So here it is. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I missed the light. There we go. Office. Wow. Amazing. I'm actually so excited. I'm probably gonna cry right now. Like, I'm not really kidding that much because I have wanted an office for so long. And I low-key still can't believe that this is like my office. Like, this room is mine with all my stuff. And like, I'm gonna write and I'm gonna edit and make videos and write, and I'm very excited. So let me take y'all on the tour, like a general overview. Here's the closet, not super exciting. It's kind of just where I have like the reject stuff. All my little pops and nerd stuff are here. Actually, I have way more pops now that I'll show y'all probably in a different video, but these are where they're sitting. Again, starring a Depop, so you know, stay tuned for that if y'all are into that. And then here's a plant. Here's one of the new ones that we potted at the beginning of this video. And there's another one right there. And the third one we rescued is downstairs. So here it is from this angle. Here are those bookshelves that we were so excited to get. We got these two, and I kind of just alternated with books and little trinkets. Same thing on this side. Just lots of random stuff. This side is more trinket based, just a lot of my little objects that I like to show off. These are all my like old, well not all of them because I know I have more. Oh, hi, hello. Oh yeah, you're gonna stretch right here. Right here is where you're choosing to do this. But those are some of my old journals and bullet journals since I have been journaling since I was about 14. This is a little cardboard thing with pictures of me glued on it that my pawpaw made, and my pawpaw passed away a few months ago while I've been on my break. Also, to specify, because I know not everyone calls their grandparents different names, it was my great-grandfather. Here's a little hangy boy. I've had him for a little bit. Also, Easter egg, I guess? Not really, but this little thing, it says bless you, but it's like a sheep, get it? That nail was already up there, so I thought I would take advantage of it. Here is this bookshelf. I just have my headset here, and I love Richard Scarry, so there's that. And this is one of those like bird things that float there, and I honestly hadn't seen. I'm trying to get this to focus, but she does not want to. Maybe if we get it from this side. There we go. But I hadn't seen one of these until like last year. It like just does that. It still amazes me. It just floats there in your hand. I know this is something like a lot of people have seen, but it's very new to me. Well, a year old to me. But same thing on this bookshelf, just a lot of little trinkets. There's my degree and more stuff. Down here's sort of random camera bag. That's some of my makeup, because when I'm doing like more you know, extravagant makeup looks, I've been coming in here to do it in front of here because I like doing it in front of this mirror instead of in the bathroom. And then finally the desk with this beautiful chair and this beautiful desk. Oh my god, I love them so much. But yeah. And I'm probably gonna get new curtains at some point, but these are the ones I had, so I like them. But got my little things here, same with over there. And honestly, I love this a lot better because I love having a clear desk whenever I write and work. I don't like having tons of stuff on it, so I like this. I like that it's very minimal. Computer stand, OfficeMart, phone. Here's that other plant that we moved in here a few days ago. And up here, this shelf, Alec put that up for me, and I just have two little Gudetamas and a Pachimari. On this wall, we're doing the records instead of like all the art for now, even though I would love to add more art. But I just have the record player, some of my vinyl albums, and same down here, bottom shelf, more vinyl, and then this one I put all my K-pop stuff on that shelf. And that's the room. I'm so excited. Do you like it, bub? Do you like it? You are so cute. You are so pretty. Anyway, that is the room. It's like the finished little tour, and honestly this is like the most complete room I've ever had, if that makes any sense. I just feel like it's like, you know, I've either never had stuff on the walls or my bookshelves the way I want them, or all of my books out and able to be seen, or like my desk and like just all of my stuff. I am literally so excited. My chest is like hurting. I'm like, breathe. I need to breathe. I still just can't believe it's real because I've wanted a desk for so long, and I'm not a desk. I have a desk. I've had a desk. An office. I've wanted an office for so long, and it was more like a pipe dream sort of thing. I figured it would just be like something I would get whenever I was like an adult. I know I'm an adult. I know I'm an adult. I also don't know how to speak. But I always thought it would be like for when I was like way down there with like a house. And I guess now this is a house, because it is a house. An adult with a house. But I'm like, for real, I'm probably gonna cry after this video. Okay. Anyway, I can't really stop smiling. Okay. I'm gonna end this video here. I wish I could get better shots of this, like with the windows open and like daytime, but like I'm starving, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna finish it. Y'all will see this room like in every single video, so I think you'll be okay. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment. I'm literally like, I love it so much, so even if you hate it and you tell me you hate it, that's okay because I'm in love with it. Anyway, please leave a like. It means a lot to me. It would help this channel out a lot. And subscribe if you are new here. And for those of y'all who have been here, welcome back. I'm here, I'm back. I'm so excited to just like move forward with writing and YouTube and continue where we left off, and also just start everything anew. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I missed y'all. All right, well, signing off from my office. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.